Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome, dear viewers. Today we're going to draw a skyline, a silhouette of a skyline, and this is an imaginary skyline of an Islamic city. So obviously it's going to have a lot of mosques and minarets. So first of all, what you need to do is you need to draw a faint line going across like that. And so that's going to be our line, and you can draw, if you want, you can draw a moon or a sun there, up there, and then when you color this in, then it's up to you. You can do this sky red and yellow and orange, and you can do the sun orange, or you can just do that white as a moon, and you can do this night sky like a darker color, dark blue or something, but then lighter coming down here, because this bit, the buildings and the silhouettes of the masjids and the minarets are obviously going to be black. So I'll show you an example afterwards. Remember, this tutorial is for children, so I'm going to try and make it as basic as possible. So let me draw a dome there. There you go. Then going across again. Then let's draw a minaret. Minaret, not very straight. Doesn't matter if you do all these lines, because you're going to color all of this in. It's all going to get covered up. So it doesn't matter if your lines are a bit wonky, you can straighten them out. It doesn't matter if you draw a dish like this on the minaret, because that line is then going to disappear. And then you can have another long thing here, and then it kind of peaks there, and you can have a spiral on top. Okay, another one. Then you can do just some bits like hanging or standing up, you know, on the building. You can the next minaret, we're going to make it a minaret on a platformed minaret. So that's a platform. You can have like those are like stairs going up, a ladder going up. You can just have some bits and bats here, some odd shapes. When you color it in, it'll look really good. Now let's do this dome. This is more like the dome of Masjid al-Nabawi, ala sahibi salatu wassalam, Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam's masjid. Okay, and then you'll colour all of that in afterwards. And now let's do a fancy minaret here. So draw like a dish, coming down like that. Now this bit here, I'm going to put arches into it. There we go, 1, 2, 3. And then a bit coming up here. Then I'm going to put another dish. I say dish, but you know, it's like a platform in the real sense. And this can have like things on the end there. On the end there as well. I'm just going to turn this around so it's easier for me to draw. And then another long bit. And you might want to put arches in that as well. Let's put arches in there. Obviously these arches aren't going to be coloured in. So you'll colour all that in. But these are like open windows. Okay, and now let's go for a big dish here. And then something like that. I don't know, you can play around with your own patterns. Maybe you want to put a crescent on there as well. when you colour all that in, they look even better. Now that's a main minaret. Okay, now the other minarets you can do smaller, like I've done there. You can do loads more. You can do other domes. You might want to do the dome going with this minaret, because it's a big minaret. I've made that very, very big, very tall. So you might want to do the minaret that goes, the dome that goes with that, quite big as well. So you might want to do something like this. There's a platform, and then going off that page. Now if you've got more page, if you've got more space, you can draw lots and lots more, and the more you draw, the better it'll look. Obviously you can then put some buildings in there as well, so you might want to put some rectangles like that. That's like a building, and then a bit of a roof, some houses are on there. Okay, and then when you've coloured all of that in, that'll look really nice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the video here now, but I'm going to give this to one of my children to colour in, and once they've coloured it in, hopefully you'll get an idea. So all of this you'll do black. All of this is black. As you're coming down here, you might want to change it to a purple or something like that, still a dark colour. This I would do red, then orange, then coming on to yellow. You've got to make sure that behind these, because they're open windows, you've got the colour of the sky seeing through on those. Okay, and you can carry on like that and do as many as you want. And at the end of this video, I'm going to include a picture that I did with oil pastels. Remember, this video, this tutorial is for kids, so that's why I've tried to make it as simple as possible. But before people start criticizing me on my lack of skills, I'm gonna show you something that I did just to prove that I'm not that bad an artist. I know I'm not fantastic, but I'm not that bad. Okay, Jazakallah for watching. Please do rate, on comment, and share with others. Jazakumullah. And if you've got any suggestions, if you'd want me to do something, draw something, write something, then let me know, and inshallah I'll post a video on. Jazakumullah. Assalamu alaikum.